There have been countless amounts of content creators who have copied Andrew Tate's entire flow, word for word, bar for bar, ever since he exploded into stardom in 2022. And we're gonna be talking about all the main ones today, starting off with Hamza. For those who don't know, Hamza is a UK-based YouTuber with over 1.7 million subscribers at the time of this recording. He is known for building a cult-like fanbase on YouTube and making millions of dollars by selling mentorship and coaching programs on self-help, productivity, fitness, and relationships. Pretty obvious why he likes a guy like Andrew Tate, right? While Hamza did become famous well before Andrew Tate's meteoric rise, there are a few reasons why some people think that Hamza is copying Andrew Tate. As soon as Tate became an icon, Hamza started preaching a very similar philosophy to that of the top G. Here's a few examples. UK is a failed society. Andrew Tate preaches a lot about why he hated living in London and how he believes England is a failed society throughout the span of 2022.
I still love England, part of me does, but it's just fallen, it's failed, and all of our leaders refuse to do anything about it. And I think that genuinely within 30 years, England's gonna be unlivable.
And people have pointed out that now Hamza is doing the exact same thing. He recently uploaded a video 2 months ago called "I slept with a hammer next to my bed in London."
What I'm showing you right now is a video from my sleeping situation when I lived in London just a couple of days ago.
Coincidence? Well, let me know what you think about this next piece of evidence, and don't forget to subscribe while you're at it. Dubai. If you're an Andrew Tate D-writer like myself, you're well aware of how he preaches his love for Dubai and how he believes it's the safest place for anyone to live, due to the fact that there's little to no taxes and literally no crime.
Everyone with money is going to Dubai for the same reasons. It's globally, there's no city that can compete. You walk down the street in Dubai, if the king walks down the street and there's a hole in the floor, he says, fix that hole. Next day it's fixed. Here we need a parliamentary review in 6 months and a government contract and half the money goes missing and then they somehow might fix it next year. It's stupid. The Western world is done. Finished.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but before Andrew Tate started popping off, I don't recall a single content creator discussing their love for Dubai to the extent that he does. So many people found it odd when Hamza made a video 3 months ago stating how he left UK to live in Dubai. Alright, you still not convinced? Okay, let me give you this last piece of evidence and I'm sure it's gonna get you. Converting to Islam. Now, Hamza was initially raised to be a Muslim, but he eventually claimed that he was an atheist for a long time. This is similar to Andrew Tate, but Andrew Tate actually converted to Islam in 2022, following his massive cancellation and being completely banned on every social media platform. And after Tate announced his conversion in October of 2022, Hamza made a video 2 months later talking about how he's starting to read the Quran again. I don't know, kinda seems sus if you ask me. But Hamza is nothing compared to this next Andrew Tate clone, Sneako, arguably the biggest one of them all. In a poll I ran just a few days ago, you guys voted Sneako as the top Andrew Tate clone. This content creator initially made a name for himself on YouTube by offering his followers a fresh perspective on a variety of topics, including self-improvement, social commentary, and life advice. With engaging and entertaining content, Sneako quickly built a large following and became a well-known figure in the online community. However, in 2022, Sneako underwent a rebranding that left many of his fans scratching their heads. The once positive and encouraging content creator had transformed himself into a more aggressive and blunt version of Andrew Tate, and honestly, it worked. Sneako has had the most explosive growth in his entire social media journey using this tactic, finally surpassing over 1 million subscribers on YouTube and racking in hundreds of millions of views on his content. And while his content still covers topics like self-improvement, entrepreneurship, and masculinity, it's his views on relationship and women that really caused a stir.
So you think all guys cheat?
Every guy cheats. Every guy wants to cheat at least. No guy is naturally monogamous.
You think Tom Brady cheats?
100%.
You think that's why they divorced?
No, it's because he wanted to keep working. That had nothing to do with it.
Many have accused Nico of promoting misogynist and sexist views, as well as embodying toxic masculinity like you know who. And it's not hard to see why. His views on women and relationships are eerily similar, if not exactly the same, to that of Andrew Tate. It's almost as if Sneako has taken a page out of Tate's playbook and used it to his advantage. Some of his most popular videos include rants about feminism, dating advice for men, and dangers of political correctness. These videos often feature Sneako spewing out controversial opinions with little to no filter, something that many of his followers find refreshing in a world full of censorship and political correctness. However, this has also led to accusations of promoting misogyny and toxic masculinity. This ultimately caused both of his YouTube channels to get permanently deleted off the platform, and he was banned on Twitch just like your boy Andrew Tate, forcing him to switch to the platform that welcomes all canceled creators, Rumble, just like Tate. But despite all the backlash, Sneako continues to grow his following and actually expand his brand. After his cancellation, he actually became a millionaire, and he started selling courses and mentorship programs, again similar to Andrew Tate, which has led to even more criticism from those who feel like he's exploiting his audience for profit. Let's just say that not everyone likes this guy. People have accused him of biting Andrew Tate's business model, peddling pricey courses and mentorship programs without offering anything new or noteworthy. Some even go as far as to call him a wannabe, aping Tate's every move without any hint of originality.
Bro, look at you
cigars. Who did you get that from? I gotta pull up you on Fresh and Fit. This nigga was sitting just like Andrew Tate was when he was on Fresh and Fit. I've been on Fresh and Fit Cartier.
But hey, let's be real. If it ain't broke, why fix it? He has also been spotted hanging out with the Tate brothers on multiple occasions. So it's no surprise that he's picked up a lot of their philosophies, hooks, lines, and phrases. And get this, Sneako used to be all over Hamza for his self-improvement and masculinity videos. But after Andrew Tate blew up doing the exact same thing, Sneako had a change of heart. Suddenly, he's spouting off the same stuff and acting like he's been down with it from day one. Would it even surprise you now when I say that, yup, Sneako is now starting to talk about how he loves Dubai and how he never wants to leave the place, and how the Western world is now a failed society. But if you think that Sneako's story is insane, wait till you hear about Aiden Ross and Ishowspeed. Despite going viral for acting sus, scamming his audience with crypto scams, hosting e-dates, and flirting with prawn stars, Aiden Ross has been going viral for his streams featuring Andrew Tate. The duo's chemistry is honestly off the charts, and viewers cannot get enough of their content. But it's not just the banter and jokes. Tate seems to have had a real impact on Aiden. After hearing from Aiden's audience about his struggles with laziness, weight, and depression over his ex Pammy baby, Tate stepped in with some tough love.
No, I don't think she is fucking anyone.
Oh yeah, she left you to be by herself. She left you to sit at home alone and watch TV. Yeah, 100%. 100% that's why she left you, G.
So he challenged Aiden to better himself, and it seems like it had a certain kind of impact on Ross. The last stream Aiden did with Andrew Tate was a game changer. Tate had been pushing Aiden to up his game, and it seemed like it had paid off. After the stream, Aiden announced that he was committed to making some big lifestyle changes. As part of the challenge, Tate had Aiden attempt some push-ups, and let's just say it did not go well. Aiden had to pay the price, shaving his head bald and adopting a look that's very similar to Andrew Tate's. But it was all in good fun. Aiden even started using some of Tate's catchphrases like haram, and was more vocal about blatantly rejecting girls on stream, as opposed to what he did before, which was something like this.
All right, I'm getting, yeah.
Also, Aiden Ross did actually make a huge lifestyle change. Since their last stream, Aiden Ross has lost a lot of weight and been putting on muscle as a result of being motivated by Tate. Despite Aiden Ross's transformation, he has now followed the footsteps of Sneako and Tate, and he's now being banned on Twitch, and claims that he's being silenced after becoming more centered on promoting self-improvement and discipline to his audience. It seems like Aiden's new approach did not sit well with Twitch, which favors a more lighthearted approach to content creation. However, many claim this is bullshit, and the real reason is a lot more obvious, such as streaming prawn to potential minors who watch him and hosting sadistic torture streams. Ishowspeed, on the other hand, is being criticized for converting to Islam. Some people claim that he's doing it for the same reason Andrew Tate did, which is to be forgiven for all the bad things he's done. Ishowspeed has also been called out for misogyny, and he's also been banned on Twitch and has scammed his fans in 4K Ultra HD. However, it's unclear if his conversion is genuine or if it's just a trend that he's following. In the end, we have Iman Ghadzi. Iman Ghadzi is a well-known fitness and lifestyle influencer, and at just 24 years old, he's had a meteoric rise to success through Instagram account growth and selling. He then shifted his focus to creating fitness content and establishing multiple profitable companies and agencies. Though seemingly accomplished in his own right, some have drawn comparisons between Iman Godzi and Andrew Tate. While their backgrounds and interests may differ, there are a few reasons why these comparisons have been made. As we all know, Andrew Tate offers a course called Hustlers University that teaches dropshipping, social media marketing, and self-improvement to aspiring entrepreneurs. The course includes video lessons, coaching calls, and a private community. Meanwhile, Iman Ghadzi's course, The Agency Incubator, teaches how to grow and start a digital marketing agency with topics on finding clients, building a team, delivering results, and scaling a business. The course offers video training, Q&A sessions, and a private community for its members, regardless of their prior experience. A key aspect of Iman Ghadzi's approach has been to appear on various podcasts and share his life advice. During these appearances, he has expressed views that are strikingly similar to that of Andrew Tate. He has publicly supported Andrew Tate's philosophy on women and relationships, and has even gone so far as to state that he agrees with him on many things. Additionally, Ghadzi has also hired a team to launch more than 20 YouTube channels that heavily promote the life advice he gives in his videos, which is reminiscent to Andrew Tate's tactics. This was one of the ways which Andrew Tate gained popularity, as he frequently made controversial statements on podcasts to attract attention and then incentivize individuals in his course to make money through affiliate programs by promoting his videos and recruiting people to sign up for his Hustlers University course. You probably saw this coming, but Iman also shares similar views with Andrew Tate regarding living in Dubai. He often speaks negatively about the UK and promotes the benefits of living in Dubai, where taxes are significantly lower. What's funny is that Tate himself commented on Iman Ghadzi's rise to fame, claiming that he isn't credible due to his young age and lack of experience compared to someone like himself, who is 35 years old.